Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, old and young, rich and poor, welcome to another video on my channel. Today is going to be another weekend video, but this is actually not the introduction to this video. This is just a pre-introduction. Yes, this is an introduction onto an introduction. Wow, that's mad. Now, today, I'm quickly going to talk to you guys. Before we continue on with this episode, I quickly want to tell you something beforehand. I'm actually editing this video right now. I've got actually the program on me. I've got the editing slide in front of me, and I'm actually editing this video right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly talk to you guys about how the video is going to go. Now, apparently, while I recorded this video, I ended up recording for more than an hour long. Yes, more than an hour long for 3 quizzes. You're gonna hear in my introduction of the video, after this introduction, you're gonna hear that I'm going to do 3 quizzes. I'm not gonna spoil it anything much. I'm not gonna spoil it anymore. But I'm going to tell you guys, I've been thinking, because no one will look at a video with quizzes for more than an hour long, I personally would only look at the beginning and then I would get bored. Because if the video is that long, I'm gonna cut it up. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up the 3 quizzes into 3 different videos. But why the reason I decided it now is because I saw that the video is so long. It's gonna be like an hour long for 3 quizzes. Because at the end of the day, there was a lot of questions per quiz. So, here's my plan. Hopefully, you're gonna enjoy it. Hopefully, it's gonna be a good idea. I'm going to cut this long video. I'm going to cut the 3 quizzes into 3 types of videos. Now, what I'm going to do is in the time period of Friday, I'm recording this on a Friday evening. On the time period of Friday to Saturday, I'm going to release these 3 quizzes. But the other type of quizzes, the ending of this first quiz, the start and the end of the second quiz, and the start of the third quiz will not be that good. Like there will not be an introduction or an outro. So, quickly example, this video won't have like an outro. The second video won't have an intro or an outro. And then the last video will only have an outro because it fits in like that. So I didn't record an intro and outro for all those videos because I just decided right now. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully you guys like the idea. It's going to keep you guys excited for the other quizzes as well, and I'm going to keep it short as possible. So I'm going to record this one quiz that's going to be 3 different videos coming out today, which is Friday for me. Friday and then Saturday as well. So you're gonna get at the end of Saturday, you will see all 3 quizzes. So I hope you guys is fun with that. I hope you guys enjoy this video just as it is. So this is going to be the very first quiz. After that, the second quiz is going to come out, and then finally the third quiz will be at the latest Saturday evening. You will see the quiz, and at the end of that quiz, you will at the end of the day see the whole quiz. So I think the quizzes might be like 20 minutes maybe per quiz. So it's a little bit better than an hour long for all of the 3 quizzes. So that's going to be it. That's the introduction. I hope you guys are excited for this video. Without further ado, let's continue on with the real introduction, and I hope you guys are excited for the other quizzes. Yo, welcome everybody to a brand new weekend video. Today is going to be a Friday, so that means we're going to record more weekend videos. We did a lot of different videos, or weekend videos in the past. We did reaction videos, we did Would You Rathers, we did higher or lows, we made a lot of things. So today I'm coming back to you with another weekend video. Today I'm excited, and I actually say this all the time. I think in probably 90% of all of my videos, I always begin with I'm excited, but I am actually really excited. Recording these type of videos, recording any type of video, I am really excited. So number 1, it's a Friday, so you all know what that means. We're going to continue on with more Friday weekend videos, and secondly, it's going to be a different type of video. Now, my previous 2, my last 2 previous weekend videos, it was, as far as I know, Would You Rathers. I really have enjoyed those Would You Rathers. It's a little bit interesting to get a question, you have to think about the answer, imagine yourself in that situation, which was really fun. But today, I thought I'm going to go for 3 type of quizzes. Yes, I'm going to go for 3 type of quizzes. I've seen a lot of people do it. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do online quizzes, and I've thought to myself, maybe I should go take it a try, use it, do a couple of quizzes. It's random quizzes, there's not really that much specific type of quizzes I would like to do, but I thought to myself, let's just do some type of quiz. So today is going to consist of 3 quizzes. So I'm excited for this video. Hopefully it's going to go well. If you are as well, smash that thumbs up button, and without further ado, let's start this weekend with some quizzes. Alright, let's start off with the first quiz. This yes or no quiz will accurately match your personality with this Marvel superhero. Now, I really like superheroes, Marvel, DC, Iron Man, Batman, those type of things. I really like them, especially the movies of the Avengers and Justice League. I know there's Justice League, the movie that came out. I actually downloaded it on my PC, so I have the video or the movie. Now, I really like superheroes. I like watching them. I especially like it when I was younger. A lot of the Spider-Man movies and all of those Batman, Justice League. I also played a lot of the games. So I actually have on my PC, I have the different Batman games like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. So I really like superheroes. I really like them, the stories, the powers, all those type of things. I'm really fond of it. So today I'm going to start with this quiz. Actually, this personality is a yes or no quiz that will determine your accurate personality compared to a Marvel superhero. So let's start off with the first one. This is a picture of Spider-Man. I almost said Superman, that would be so horrific. Let's going to start off with the first quiz. I think it's just a normal yes or no question, but let's see what my accurate personality is with a Marvel superhero. Now, Marvel consists of Thor, Iron Man, the Avengers. The creator of Marvel is actually Stan Lee. As far as you know, he is alive, still alive and full of energy. I know DC is made of a lot of, I think it's a group of people, but that's not the story. The story is going to be a quiz. So let's start off with the quiz. Begin the game. Do you like talking about yourself? Now, I wouldn't say I like talking to myself a lot. I like talking, I would like if someone asked me about myself. I like to talk about myself, but I'm not someone that goes up to it and then immediately start talking to myself or about myself. Now, I do feel good about myself, but I wouldn't say I'm feeling that good about myself that I would go and tell everybody how well I know myself or how well I think I do of myself or something in that direction. So I would not personally say I talk a lot about myself, but I would like to, I talk about myself when someone asks me about it. But I'm not normally someone that goes up to someone and just start talking about myself. So I would say no. I would not like to talk. I do not like talking about myself. Do you consider yourself a leader? Personally, I don't. Personally, I don't. I'm in certain ways, to be honest. When it comes to sport, let's take an example. If it comes by sport, I would say I'm a good leader. I like leading the people. I'm not a boss, like someone that goes out and just do it itself. I'm more of a leader. I carry the people. I work as a team, so I like to be a team leader. But if it is like in some other ways, like in business, or if it's like a project manager or something in that way, I'm not a good leader. Personally, I don't think I'm that good leader. But if it comes to sport, I would say I am a good leader. So I would say yes. I think I would say yes, to be honest. Let's say yes, but I'm not. It's only in certain ways I think I'm a good leader. Do you finish when you start? Again, in certain ways. I wouldn't say it's my New Year's resolution, but I do think I'd like to finish things I start with, which is like doing projects, or if it's like finding goals, or if it comes to Lily, I'd like to begin learning her the correct way to do things, and I like to finish it. A lot of things I in some ways I am that type of person that starts with something and doesn't finish it, but I would say I do finish things, but with most of the things you finish it. As far as I couldn't really remember the last time I started something and I didn't finish it, so I would say I finish things when I started. Can you tell when someone is sad? I find it easy, but again, it depends on who it is. If it's someone that's really good at hiding their emotions, it's a bit difficult. But let's say with my friends or family, I really find it really easy to find someone who is sad. Like I can see it from a distance. So because actions speak louder than words. There you go. So I can tell when someone is sad. Do you think before you speak? Most of the time, I do. I do. When I was younger, a couple of years ago, I did not. But I do think before I speak. I would say yes. We're quickly actually going through this a lot faster than I supposed, or that I actually thought. Do you daydream? I daydream a lot. Like sometimes I just sit and look at the distance, stare at the distance, and I just daydream about a lot of things. So right off the bat, I do daydream. Do you need things to be perfect? Again, it depends on what it is. I'm not a perfectionist. I don't have that OCD type of thing that I want to finish things. Like if it's a song playing, I like to listen to the song from like complete. Now there's nothing wrong with people that it's OCD, but I don't have OCD, and it's obsessive compulsive disorder. So you like things to be completed, and again, I'm really not that perfect type of person, but I like things to be perfect in certain ways. By my desk is really important to me. I just feel a lot better while working on my PC and recording videos and editing videos. I find it a lot easier to work when it's clean, or that's not. But personally, my desk is not that messy. It is a little bit full of dust. I wanted to clean the desk last week, but I just couldn't get to it. So I feel a little bit better when it is clean. So perfect. My car as well, I like my car to be clean, but if it comes to my personal stuff like my car or my desk, those are the two primary things. I like it to be perfect. So in that way, I'm going to say yes. Do you ever feel like you can't deal with something simple? Not actually, no. Do you ever feel like you can't deal with something simple? No, not actually. I find it, as I said, I find it really easy to deal with things, to be honest. I'm actually really a calm and easy person to get along with, personally, and I think so. So I would say no. Do you plan ahead? I do. Yes, I do. A lot of people think, yeah, but live day by day, don't plan ahead. I like to plan ahead, especially the day beforehand. I'd like to plan my day ahead. Like today, I came from work. After that, I went to like a plastic store to go check out things. Then I went to the supermarket, and after that I came home to record this video. So I actually plan my things ahead. So I would say yes, I do plan things. Do you ever do things you immediately regret? Not that much. No, not that much. Do you ever do things you immediately regret? Not that much, to be honest. But that is also the opposite of thinking before you act. The previous question, I think it was like question number 5 or so. The question asked, do I think before I say something? It's exactly the same. If you don't think about what you say and you said and you think about it afterwards, you regret it. So I would say no. Do you ever do things you immediately regret? I would say no. No. Should criminals be punished? Yes, I do believe so. I believe criminals should be punished. It's equal, and I think you should get what you give. You should receive what you give. So I would say yes. Are you easily intimidated? No. Honestly, no. No, I don't think so. It's really easy quickly going through some of these things. Alright, do you ever get depressed? No, actually not. I like to stay a positive person. I like to think in ways positively. Sometimes I do think of something negative, but it doesn't really make me depressed. I believe depressed is something of yourself. I think it's a personal matter. So I don't really state my mind to be negative or something. I always state my mind, start off things thinking positively, so that helps me a lot. So I would say no. Not even sometimes, yes, no, sometimes. I would say no. Do you ever get depressed? No. Do you like huge parties? Not that much, actually, to be honest. Not that much, because especially my birthday, when I was younger, I was used to that. My birthday, let's take my birthday for an example. If my phone got a notification, alright, never mind. Okay, so parties, let's say for my birthday when I was younger, I usually there was like a big carport in our yard. Then I would usually at my birthday we would invite the family, especially the family, and then we would have a huge lunch or a huge dinner for my birthday with all my friends and my family. But as I grow older, it really got out of fashion, so I really didn't do it anymore. But if it would like to be now, I wouldn't say huge parties is my favorite. If it is only my friends, I would invite all of my friends if I could. But I would actually say yes. I do like huge parties. I would actually say yes. I do like huge parties. Do you worry a lot? Sometimes. If there was actually an option that said sometimes, I would say sometimes. But I don't worry that much, to be honest. I would say no. Is the world black and white? Ooh, this is a difficult question. I'm gonna say it's a difficult question because this could become racist. I know I'm not that racist type of person. I'm honestly not a racist person, and if I say yes or no, either way you look at it, it might be racist. So I would say it's not about black and white. It's about all the colors. If you look, it's about positivity. If you look at black and white, you're a person that is like you're straightforward. You only think in a one way, and I think of the world in color. I believe there's more to life than black and white. So I could talk the whole day about this, but I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to say no, the world is not just black and white. Do you buckle under stress? Buckle under stress, does that mean like, I would say no, because I work good under stress, and I'm not really stressed that much. I'm going to say no, if I understand it correctly, I think. Are you even phony with people to get what you want? No. No, I'm not that much. If I don't get what I want, you can't always get what you want. So in that way, I'm not phony. No. Alright, there's a lot of advertisements, but anyway. Are you comfortable in a large group of people? I would honestly say so. It also comes together with the question, do you like huge parties? I am comfortable with large people. I'm not that introvert. I did say, I think, in the Would You Rathers, I'm more of an extrovert. So I would say I'm really comfortable with large people, and I don't really stress that much talking in front of large people, a large group of people. So I would say yes, I'm actually comfortable. Are you a trusting person? I do believe I'm a trusting person. Honestly, I think I am. I believe a lot of people trust me. I'm not speaking too much or too fast. So I'm not speaking too fast, but I'm gonna say touch wood, but I do believe I'm a trustworthy person. I do believe so. Is your apartment or house clean? I don't actually live in an apartment, and I live in my own house. I live with my father. So I would say yes, it is clean. It's more neat than clean, if you understand what I mean. Every Saturday we actually clean the house, most of the time, actually every second Saturday. So we clean the house, we clean the floors and all this stuff. So I would say it's more neat than clean, but I would say yes, because I know when I'm in my own house, in my own apartment, it would stay clean. I'm just that type of person. Are you an oh, sorry, that big word. Improvisational. My tongue. Improvisation. Am I saying it right? Are you an improvisational person? Wow. Well, I can't believe I actually got stuck on that word. I actually know what the word means, but I just got stuck with the word. As far as I know, I might be wrong, but as far as I know, improvisational person is someone that's good with improvising something. So if something happens, or let's say a lot of movie actors are good with it. So if the script, let's say the script is wrong, they're good with improv. So I must say, a lot of my videos I record, I do a lot of improv. I've got certain couple of things I would like to tell you guys throughout the video, and then sometimes I forget something. Sometimes I'd like to add something while I'm thinking about it. So that is improv. I don't really have a list that goes through things. When I want to talk a lot about you guys about something special, like when I want to do an unboxing video, or I want to talk to you guys about a specific subject, I have a list so I don't repeat myself that much. But most of these videos, like my gaming videos, or this video actually, I'm talking about something that's right off the bat. So I believe I'm an improvisational person. There you go. Do you make plans and execute them? Yes, I do. Do you sympathize with the homeless? Do you sympathize with the homeless? I do feel sympathy to them. I think it's the way you say it. I do feel sorry to them, and I do try to help them when I can. So I would say yes. I think that's the correct way to say it. If it's wrong and I do look like a bad person saying yes, I apologize. But there's a lot of questions here, so I'm actually trying to go a lot faster than I can, because we've got 2 other quizzes to go. Alright, are you passionate about charity work? I wouldn't say I'm that passionate, but I do like to add something or be a helpful hand in charity work. So I would say yes, but I don't. At this point of time, I'm not connected in any charity work, but if I can, and I would really like to help with charity work. Are you a morning person? No. I'm not a morning person at all. I'm exactly completely opposite. I'm not afraid to say it. I am not a morning person. I hated to stand up in the morning, but it's actually weird. I hate to go to sleep in the afternoon or in the evening, but as soon as I sleep, I don't want to wake up. I hate it. I don't understand it. But I'm not a morning person, not at all. If you know all the people in the world, and if you know me personally, you would know I'm probably the person that is the most out of all of them and not money person. So that's personally me. Do you fix things that are out of place in your house? Most of the time, but there's not really that much things that are broken inside the house. Like if one of my, like my dresser, if it's broken, I like to fix it. I have a toolbox there at the back. I do have a toolbox, so I'd like to fix things. It's really nice to fix things, especially in my car. If my car is broken in certain ways, I like to fix it. So I would say yes, but I'm not. If there's something like really small that's broken, I'm gonna say that's that bad. But yes, I do like fixing things. Do you like being in the center of attention? No, I'm not actually that egoistic. I would say, let's say the word egoistic. I'm not really that big of a center of attention, so I would say no. Is love infectious? If it's from one person to another, I believe so. Is love infectious? I do believe so, yeah. I do think love is infectious. Yes, I do think so. Because it is really easy to infect someone else with love. I do think so. Alright, and last but not least, do you get angry easily? No, I don't. I don't really get angry easily. Let's see what the question. Captain America, hopefully introvert. What? I'm not an introvert. You're an idealist who sees the best in people and tries to help them whenever possible. You have a curious mind and can often feel other people's problems before they tell you. You have a sixth sense for knowing when someone is in need or hurt. You'd rather read a book at home than go out. But you'd love to discuss it with others. You can be skeptical, but you're not cynic. You just like to analyze things. Okay, so apparently I'm Captain Marvel, and apparently I'm an introvert. Apparently I like to sit at home and read a book. I'm not an introvert. I don't think I'm an introvert. I think there is not even one book in the world that I completed reading.